Hey guys, what's up? Cobra Axes and Allies here, bringing to you one of my favorite armies, the Italian army. They just one of my favorite nations to play as in game, and I hope you like my painted parts review. Here's the militia, just the regular Dutch infantry sculpt I've been using this whole entire kind of span of painting up militia pieces. These are just the standard infantry that you see in game. I also got a big haul of FMJ Italian pieces, so they add some variety to my infantry sculpts. Here is the black shirt militia, which is just an elite militia unit that Italy can make in Global 36. Nice little piece with the cap and everything. Here's the Italian airborne infantry, kind of a strange color scheme, but in real life they did use that turquoise kind of color for their backpacks. Here's the Italian Marines. They've just got this blue coat on, gray helmet as always. Yeah, just a kind of a boring piece, but you'll see it a good amount. This is just your standard mountain infantry. Not much to say about that. Here's the anti-aircraft gun and artillery. Just for all these land units, I've used this spray paint tan scheme with a brown wash on them. Here's a couple of the trucks. The one on the left is the the FMJ truck. Both of them look really nice. One of my favorite truck schemes. This is the advanced mech, which is just a kangaroo-style Panzer IV. There was nothing like this in real life, but Italy didn't really have any form of advanced mechanized infantry, so that represents it. Here's the standard Italian medium tank, another really nice sculpt. A lot of these Italian sculpts are just really nice for Axes and Allies Global 40. This is an HBG Hummel self-propelled artillery. There's not much self-propelled artillery, so I did have to use a German one. This is the tank destroyer. Pretty nice piece from FNJ. I really like it. I have some more 3D versions of these that I'm going to have printed out. Yeah, really nice mold. These are the Italian fighters, a few variants of them. I've got that Fascist Italy roundel that I painted on the sides, and a cool polka dot color scheme. This is the stock tactical bomber, another nice piece. Very iconic plane from World War II. It was dubbed as one of the best medium bombers of all time. Here is the medium bomber, which is a Fokker 8, just HVG bomber. This is the stock Italian normal strategic bomber. Really nice piece. I like the cockpit and everything, and the yellow engine pods that I have. Here's the just heavy bomber for Global 36, another nice looking piece, and definitely is a lot bigger than the strategic bomber. Here's an FMJ transport plane, and you only get one in that, but in the set, but you can go on Pico armor to get some ones made out of metal. This is just the Italian jet fighter, and yes, they did use jets in World War II, rarely though. Here's a few other submarines, coastal, normal, and heavy submarine or super sub. Here is the torpedo boat destroyer. They only get one in the beginning of the game. A few transports coming up next, and Italy did use this this candy cane front end of their ships just to protect them from their own aircraft, because Italian fighter and torpedo bombers couldn't really tell the difference between Italian ships and British ships, so there was a lot of friendly fire. So they painted all of them with this kind of strange candy cane striped camo in the front. This is just your light cruiser. I've got all my ships marked so that you can see them on the seas really well. Here's my regular cruiser. I really like this mold sculpt for the cruiser in Axes and Allies. This is the heavy cruiser. It's just a Congo class battle cruiser from Global 41. This is your normal stock battleship. I really like this thing. Like ever since I saw one of these in real life, or like a model, I guess, I've always wanted to do these life rafts and see how realistic I could get. And from a distance, they look pretty good. Here's the heavy battleship from FMJ. Really nice piece. I like all the anti-aircraft gun detailing, as you can see here, along with those secondary cannons in the front and rear. Here's a few of light carriers for Italy, a couple of variants of flight decks, and they are magnetized for airplanes to stick to. Next up is the stock Aquila class carrier. Another really nice looking piece with the flight deck and everything. This is the heavy carrier piece from FMJ. And basically heavy carriers can carry 3 planes. So that was it for my my review of my Italian painted pieces. I hope you liked them. Cobra, out!